I'm really delighted that we've been able to put together two modules of museum essentials on the two really critical issues of museum ethics and collections management. I would really encourage you to explore these two modules, to look at the films, to look at the best practice and the case studies, to do the online quizzes. It's a really rich resource that you can use to enhance your professional development. The Museums Association holds the Code of Ethics for museums and also runs the Ethics Committee. We have a really rich resource of best practice. The context of the conversations that are taking place around museums and sponsorship, restitution, repatriation and decolonising our collections means that we have to have the rigour of ethical decision making in order for us to manage our collections well for the future. The Museums Association published Empowering Collections, which calls for a culture change in how we think about our collections, how we look after them and how we use them to engage the public. Collections should be empowering, they should be relevant and they should be dynamic. Many museums throughout the UK are working in a really purposeful way with their communities, from collections management to collections care, but also to explore new narratives and to think about the very different stories that we can tell when we involve our public in exploring what our collections mean in the 21st century. And that's a great way of creating sustainable organisations that are really embedded in their communities.